Hey Plant Fam! Welcome back to my channel.
If you are new here, my name is Jacqueline, this is David. We are not in our jungle. We're at Lowe's in Bloomfield.
That was actually really good. That was like really accurate. Like to even like my pitch and everything. That was really good.
That was right.
Anyway, what he said, we're at the Lowe's in Bloomfield.
Oh my god, so cute.
Everything's so cute,
Everything's
apparently.
so cute.
Listen!
I'm not mad about it.
You couldn't hear me when I was at the pop-up because there was music going on, but I did use other words. I was using gorgeous and oh my god, this is crazy, mostly because the prices were insane. But yeah, anyway, let's go see what they have in Lowe's. It's been a while since we've been here. So,
here we go. I'm out. It's hot.
Nice and quiet and peaceful. You think they have copyright music on? I always get excited and think maybe they don't, but then I hear it. Hi! Just a cute little cacti. Holy crap, that's a lot of croton. I'm sure they look pretty outside, like in the fall, but I wouldn't want it. I would want it to just be like a seasonal plant. I came over to look at these calatheas. I want one of these. Pinstripe calatheas. Weird mix. They put a snake plant, a calathea, and a fern. And like this isn't a super thirsty fern, but you'd have to water this like every 4 days, and this like every 10 days, and like this every week probably. So like this just doesn't.
And a fern walk into a bar.
It didn't end well.
And they just died. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's a better mix. The Aglaonema, Pothos, Dracaena mix. I feel like those could all be watered at the same time, but you're either going to underwater this calathea or overwater the snake plant. Like snake plants can handle being watered as long as you water them like just pretty regularly. Again, what is this? A ZZ, a Pothos, and a Fiddle? So like your Pothos isn't going to care. You could water it a whole bunch or not water it at all, and it's probably going to be fine either way, depending on what you have it in. But like really a Fiddle and a ZZ in the same pot, we thought that was a good plan. I don't think they think at all. I think they just throw shit into a basket. Like there's a beautiful staghorn fern in here with like some weird mossy looking fern and a freaking snake plant. That's just like an absolute terrible combo. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comment section below. Yes, I was just gonna say I'm gonna slap you with one of those. Oh look, I have two. Stop it. I would actually really fight you with one of these. I gotta put the phone down.
Put a pot on my head.
Can't take us anywhere. Okay, there's some snake plants hanging. Not snake plants, spider plants. Why do I always do that? Spider plants hanging outside. And lots more croton. I guess they're getting ready for fall. Yeah. Okay. It's not quiet. There's copyright music, so. Okay, fam. Voiceover Jackie coming at you. We are at the Lowe's in Bloomfield, Connecticut. I'm just giving you a quick little overview. He's so cute sitting there looking at plants. I'm just giving you a quick little overview of the plants. These pots from Urban Jungle are super, super cute. Those are definitely new. They always have the cutest pots, but I just don't want any of these plants. So, you know, I'll wait until one of them goes on clearance and buy it and throw out the dead plant and keep the pot because I don't want to pay full price for the pot. And then I feel bad about the plant. You know what I mean? I don't know what to do with it. It's not even an expensive price for a pot. I think they're like $13.98. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. This Syngonium, I obviously needed to check out because it looked like it had polka dots on it, but obviously there's something wrong with that leaf. That is not a normal variegation. If it was, I would have bought it. this cute calathea. I forget the name of this one. Zebrina, maybe? I don't know. I might potentially be making that up. It's really cute. The leaves are soft. That is a Peperomia obtusifolia. I've heard that those calatheas can get pretty sad, so I'm waiting to find a nice one, and I'm waiting to have my shelves up in the bedroom so that I have somewhere to put it and not forget about it. So they had this cute little baby Hoya carnosa crimson princess with the regular leaves, super cute, for I don't know, I didn't see the price, I'm sorry, but they're cheaper than Costa Farms because these are not from Costa Farms. Cute little leaves. Love me a Hoya princess. Not as much as I love a queen, but I do love a good princess. A lot of these were either just totally reverted or they're regular carnosa baskets. I think they were 14. Were they $14.98? Is that what it says on it? Hopefully you were able to see. My screen is really little right now. So they also had this cute, sort of happy Monstera Adansonii. Yeah, 14 something. So $15 for these hanging baskets here of these beautiful Hoya Carnosa Crimson Queens and some Monstera Adansonii. So this was, I don't remember what day we were here. I tried to get this video out as quickly as possible, so they might still have some of these things in stock. These little Rex begonias were super cute from Costa Farms. The little ones are $4.98 and the big ones are $6.98. David was showing me the Synapsis trubii moonlight that he found that he thought was cute. We already have like 3 of them, but we both like that plant. They have some cute little ZZs here for $14.98 in these Wick and Grow pots. I wouldn't put a ZZ in there, but you do you, boo. Some Aglionemas over here looking really cute. A sneaky little fiddle leaf fig over here in this Urban Jungles pot. I think these are $24.98. Yeah, I like those pots. Some Dracaena, cute little fern in this hanging terracotta in a macrame for only $22.98. That's a really good price for a plant, a pot, and a macrame all in one. So not mad at it. Oh, those are cute little watering cans. I need to get another watering can. See, there's another one of those calatheas. They always look sad, so I don't know. They're probably like difficult, but I want one anyway. I can't read that. Hopefully you can read that. These hanging pots are really cute. We've got some pothos just hanging out in there and some heartleaf philodendrons. Some little Haworthias over here for $9.98. They always have plenty of these from Live Trends. I thought these little lions were really cute for $7.98. And these other animals, what are they? A zebra? A giraffe? I don't really know. A zebra? I think it's supposed to be a zebra. It's fine. Everything is fine. $15.98 for this Peperomia. And then there were some money trees down here in these cute little colorful pots. Live Trends always has some nice, colorful, fun pots. These ones are $15.98. They always have some cute little air plant setups as well. Some snake plants down here. This beautiful philodendron, Hope? I don't know. Or is this the one that was recategorized and it's not a philodendron? $25.98. Either way, it's super cute. And I forget the other name, and I don't even know if that's the plant. This Audrey was actually really beautiful and really healthy looking. Can't say the same for mine, but that's okay. A lot of my ficus just kind of threw a fit in the move, and the only ones that didn't were the Elastica, the rubber trees. So my Audrey, my Lorata, I think those were the only 2. My Altissima just always dies. That was dead before I came here. But more assorted foliage over here. Purple waffle plant. These are $4.98 for these smaller containers. Some cute little ivy, lots of croton. It is that time of year. You're going to see croton everywhere. Some cute hanging baskets of one of my favorites, which is the neon pothos, and then another one of my favorites, the marble queen pothos. These are my 2 favorite Epipremnum aureum right? Am I getting that right? Epipremnum aureum varieties. Like those are my two favorite when it comes to that specific species, because obviously I love my pinnatums too, and I have some amplissimums that I'm a huge fan of as well. I just love all epipremnums. So there's that. There's some cute dracaenas over here, lots of ferns, some syngoniums. Again, those are all either $6.98 or $4.98 depending on the size of the container. This is the Exotic Angels collection with Costa Farms. So I thought that this plant was cute and different, and I hadn't seen it before. If I had, I didn't remember seeing it, and it is some sort of Aurelia. So I thought it was cute. I don't know. I even had to show it to David at some point because I thought it was cute. I don't know. But I've never had an Aurelia, so I don't know how to take care of it. This is a heartleaf philodendron for $4.98 in one of the smaller containers. Cute little fern again in a macrame. Some floor plants here. We have some gorgeous dracaena. I don't really know a lot of the names of the different varieties. This Ficus lyrata back there, fiddle leaf fig. And what does that say? $25.98 for this sort of happy philodendron thing. There was an alocasia poly hiding back here. Alocasias, I can't talk, always catch my eye. I thought it was super cute. Obviously, Monstera Adansonii is one of my favorites, so it caught my eye as well. I chopped mine up because it was really unhappy, but hopefully it will come back and get nice and big for me. $19.98 for these pots. Some more alocasia, some cute little variegated peperomias over here. I think that said $15.98. Syngoniums, lots of cute little snake plants, another ficus, some Dieffenbachia behind it. This one is really gorgeous. I cannot have these in my house, you guys know if you watch, because my cat likes to eat plants. Snake plants, lots of snake plants, and then more hanging baskets over here. So let's go check out what those are. I always forget to look at the pots. Let me know if that's something that you guys want to see, if you want me to show you what they have in stock. I feel like they always have the same things, so I don't want it to be boring and repetitive, but if that's something you want to see, I can definitely add it in at least every once in a while. Some global green pothos hiding back here, looking cute. These do revert really easily, so don't be discouraged if you find one in the store and it's not super variegated. I feel like with the right lighting you can get it to be variegated again. Mine gets bright light and it's still turning mostly green, so I don't really know if there's like a sweet spot with that plant lighting wise, but if you know, help a sister out. These ZZs were absolutely beautiful. I'm kind of low-key on the hunt for sport variegation. I'm not gonna lie, I saw a sport variegated ZZ online and I was like, oh snap, that's pretty. This Geogenanthus ciliatus is looking cute and purple and shiny and like something I would murder because I did. And it was a sad, sad day. This Raphidophora Hoya and my boyfriend wheeling towards me being totally normal. He just said, whatever. Okay, everything's fine. I wish I could have left the audio in for you guys. But, you know, copyright issues. He gets bored when he's in here plant shopping with me for a while. Baltic blue pothos. I don't mind the extra entertainment either. I get tired of looking at the same plants, but this staghorn fern is beautiful. And I always come here hoping that there will be something new, but you know, we gotta check out all the plants anyway. You never know what you're gonna find. Find some sneaky little sport variegation. You find something cute hiding in there that you wouldn't have noticed if you know, walked through really fast. So thought this neon pothos was really pretty, so I made him model it for me. It's just easier to see the whole thing when I'm not holding it, when somebody else is holding it. It was super cute. Some watermelon peperomias over here, more ZZ plants. Definitely always going to be looking for variegation on those now. I'm always looking for variation on alocasias and monsteras and things along those lines too that can get easily sport variegated because you never know. So Syndapsis again over here, this little ripple peperomia, I forgot what it was called for a second, peperomia caparata, is that what it's called? Anyway, they had some trubias hiding back here and I felt bad for them. I was like, why are they all the way in the back? I'm gonna put them out here on the floor. Somebody will probably put them back, but who knows? Maybe somebody will walk by and see them and be like, ooh, that's cute, and buy it. So more ZZs. I just thought this pot was cute and that it looked kind of funky in there, and all the rhizomes were massive and just sticking out of the pot. Some little orchids, baby orchids, and all the things that I usually see at Lowe's, the same pots as always. And David just chilling over there. They have these little dogs again. They had them last year. These ones are new. I don't know how much they are, but they're weird. I mean, if you're into it, you do you, boo. Be you. That's what it says on it. I would say do you, but yeah. They're definitely strange. These ones are kind of cool. I would want to put something like that outside. But don't have anywhere to put things outside. We do have some beautiful caladiums outside our building that were planted this year, and they're huge and stunning. Like this Monstera. Look at how big this leaf is. Love it. It's a shame that it's torn, but they do have some good looking ones in here. This is a classic. If you don't have one and you have room for one, I highly recommend. Get it a pole, get it trained to grow the way you want it to while it's still small, and you will have a stunning plant before you know it. It'll be huge. These Aglaonemas are absolutely beautiful. So are these big ZZ ravens. I think these are $50 in these containers. Stunning. Stunning. Look at how big they are. If I didn't have one, well, honestly, we have a few, and once I combine them all together, they might be that size. I wouldn't be surprised. So Aglaonema, don't know the name of this one, but I like the color of the leaves. I had to pull one out and look at it to show you how big each individual plant is. Look at these leaves. They're so cute. Not my favorite type of variegation with like the pink. A lot of Aglaonemas have that pink veining or like pink stems, and I'm just not into pink plants when they're like a light pink, if that makes sense. I like a darker pink, like a pink princess and things like that, but more of like a ruby color, like the ficus ruby, you know, things along those lines. But the lighter pink gives me like grandma vibes, and I don't know, I'm just not into it. I'm not into it, but you do you, boo. That is my personal opinion. They also had some beautiful philodendron Brazils hanging out down here. I haven't seen a nice hanging basket of this in a while. I feel like they're always sad looking, or they're just in smaller containers. So they definitely had a lot of those. Highly recommend if you want a plant that's gonna take over your space. Ooh, the cat food just came out of the automatic feeder, and I don't feel like editing it out, so you're welcome. I don't know what this is, some weird fern, but I thought it was cool looking. There's some Hoyas. The cat's still running. There's some Hoyas over here as well for $20 in these pots, which is a really great deal if you don't have a carnosa or a princess. I also thought that these rattlesnake calatheas were super cute, and I was tempted to get one because look at how little they're. Little. I was like, I could justify finding room for this on a shelf, right? But then I was like, you don't need, like, do you need it, Jackie? That one was really cute though. If they were cheaper, like not in a decorative pot, probably, but I didn't want to pay $10 for like the pot and everything too, because I didn't like it. I don't like super glazed shiny pots. So yeah, more Hoyas, some stunning calatheas over here. I don't remember what these are called. I'm gonna say Rosie, but I don't think that's the correct name. Yeah, those are $20, looking cute. This Moonshine Sansevieria is also super cute for the same price. Some Dieffenbachia, the usual, some of the same stuff that we've been seeing in the rest of the store. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it for Lowe's.
Hey, Plant Fam!
Okay, we did that already.
Welcome back
We're
to our
at
car.
the Home Depot.
Yeah.
You just made me so confused. I don't even know what to say now. I'm like, what's
Totally
happening?
messed you up.
Anyway, we're at the Home Depot now in Bloomfield. And we're going to get out of the car because it's really hot.
It is really toasty.
But Lowe's was like nicely stocked, just not with any of the plants.
You go ahead.
Not with any of the plants
go.
I've been looking
You go.
for. This is violence. Food. Okay, you didn't do a Home Depot song.
Home Depot, we're gonna look at some plants.
Yeah.
Cause I'm not wearing any pants.
What?
No, I am. It rhymed. Like I didn't know what else to say.
I'm not wearing pants.
Shorts
Too
are
hot
pants.
for that.
Shorts are pants.
I mean, I prefer pants. I'm not gonna lie. I really just want to wear sweatpants,
If
but
you wear underwear over underwear, are you technically wearing pants?
no,
It's shorts.
no,
What do you mean no?
no. Okay, now we're at the Home Depot, and it's a little bit crazier in here. It's a smaller space, and they crammed a lot of plants in, so there's a lot to see. $19.98 for these alocasia polys. I like the baskets that they're in. These leaves are massive and gorgeous, and I'm always looking for some sneaky variegation. That was not variegation. It was just kind of like a spot on the leaf. But that is what I'm doing. In case you were wondering, I'm looking for variegation. These ficus are also really cute. There's a little philodendron over here too. This one was really sad looking, but it caught my eye because the new leaf, you probably can't tell on the camera, had one little baby splotch of sport variegation, and I was just checking it. But in the end, it did have spider mites, so I didn't pick it up, and it was really sad looking, which is probably because it has spider mites. So that's definitely a thing. You want to always check the plants in the store for bugs before you take them home, because that is how we end up with pests in our house. They also just like come in from outside, like they exist in the outside world as well. It's just that outside they have predatory bugs that eat them, so it's not really as much of a problem, if that makes sense. Anyway, I was just showing you the Xanthosoma lindenii. This is an aglaonema that I don't know the name of. Some peperomia on the table here. Birkin that I just had to show you real quick because this leaf reverted, and it's huge, huge, huge. I have one of these that's totally reverted, and it's gorgeous. I forget the name of it. They had some Cebu blue, you guys. I haven't seen a basket of Cebu blue in a big box store in a hot minute, and I was not mad about it. This Trending Tropicals table looked like they just stocked it. They had some gorgeous Syndapsis trubii, these Cebu blues. They do have a few of them, not just these two. Some ferns, ZZ ravens, beautiful aglaonemas. These are super, super red. Absolutely gorgeous if you're into that color. And then more Xanthosomas over here with massive leaves. Look at how big this leaf is. And they actually look pretty good. It's normal for some of the older leaves to kind of die off. I treated mine like an alocasia. I didn't have room for it in the greenhouse, so it got a little bit neglected on water and didn't make it. I might try again one day. I do not know. It's a plant that I want to keep in. This is a Calathea mosaica, by the way, and Baltic blue here. But the Xanthosoma is a plant that I would want to keep in my living space because it's beautiful. I don't want it hidden away, but it doesn't do well in my regular home humidity. So that's my issue with that plant. I tend to stay away from plants like that, unfortunately. So some cute little false Aurelia bush over here. Some, you know, regular, degular assorted foliage, although this Marble Queen is stunning. You guys know I love a Marble Queen. $4.98 for these little containers. There's lots of croton, some cute little syngoniums, peperomia obtusifolia, some phoetonias over here. I love when they're mixed. They look super cute. Purple waffle. more croton, lots of ivy. I don't know what this ivy was, but for some reason, sometimes I don't know, ivy catches my eye. I think it's really pretty, especially when they're variegated. Some pothos, syngonium. I'm sorry if you can hear the noise outside. They're doing construction across the street, but I have the window open a little bit because I had to turn off the fans and everything because they are much louder than the outside noise, and your girl needs some airflow in here. So some Tradescantia. Hopefully it's not annoying, but this is real life. There's way more background noise actually in the store anyway. And then look, you guys, a sad Hoya lacanosa. I was checking it out for a while here because I haven't seen one of these in the store in quite some time. I bought mine and it was silvery, so mine's more of like what do they call it, a snow cap. So it looks just like this, but it has silver on it. I was checking the leaves for silver. I didn't really see any, so I think this is just a regular green carnosa, the variety that has the longer leaves. I am so bad at all of the different types of lacanosa, and I apologize. I will learn more as I acquire more. That's usually how it goes for me. I learn more about plants the longer I have them. So it is labeled as Royal Flush, which is the same that I have, which is basically their version of snow caps, but these ones aren't silvery, so I don't really know what's going on. So they're still really cute though, and they are rescuable. So there's a few of them. They look really sad. They're gonna need a chop and some love, but they will come back. Mine was really sad when I bought it too. Not this sad, but still, if it's something that you're interested in and that you've been looking for, I definitely still encourage you to try if you see one that looks like this. So some syngoniums in these cute little hanging baskets up here, lots more ivy, lots more Tradescantia, and yeah, lots of ivy pretty much. But they have this cute variegated mint colibri ivy. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. That I think is really cute. If I was able to keep ivy alive and happy, I would consider it. They have another Cebu blue over here. These hanging baskets from Costa Farms are usually $19.98, by the way, if I did not mention that already. I keep coming back around to the lacanosa because I was considering rescuing one if I could find one that wasn't super sad. But at the end of the day, I was like, where am I even going to put one of these? Like, I have so many plants and such little space at this time that I have no idea where I would even put another hanging basket, never mind a sad hanging basket. So here is another cute Fittonia, some spider plants in these terrible burgundy colored baskets that I still cannot understand why anybody thought was a good idea. More Fittonias, lots of different varieties here. These are $16.98. Some pothos hanging out down here. This regular jade pothos is super cute. I think that one is really underrated. It's a really easy grower. And then they had this gorgeous red Maranta in this hanging basket here, and I think this one was only $12.98. So they vary. Not all of the baskets are going to be the same price, but they are still very, very affordable. The syngonium was looking full and gorgeous as well, with some really pretty variegation. And yeah, that's it for their hanging baskets. So I'm just gonna make my way over here and check out what's on this side. They have some peace lilies, more ZZ plants, some Aglaonema. I don't remember the name of this. I think some people call it bamboo. $14.98 for that. This is the Aglaonema Maria. It's also really cute. That was my first Aglaonema and I killed it. So if you've killed an Aglaonema, I encourage you to try again, because I love them now and they're really easygoing for me. I think that in the beginning, I don't know, it's like in the beginning sometimes we just can't figure out plants, but that's how we learn. And I definitely encourage you to try again with plants that you really like. So lots of floor plants, but we're gonna get to that in a second. Over here they had some more Hoya lacunosa hanging. These were looking a little bit better than the ones that were hanging in the back, so there is that. More ZZs down here, some Dieffenbachia, cute little hanging ivy, some more pothos, lots and lots of assorted foliage in here. So even if you can't find a big pot of something, you can always get a couple of little ones and take them home and pot them together and make a nice big plant. I love doing that. The floor plants over here were looking gorgeous. They must have just gotten them in because they don't usually look this good, and I'm sorry if you go there expecting them to look this good. They probably won't because it's been about a week now. These ficus are super, super cute and healthy looking. Love the burgundy. These Monstera also were stunning with some really big leaves. It looks like the Lowe's and the Home Depot likely both got stock in this week around the same time. So we picked a good day to go shopping. I dragged David with me because it's more fun when he comes along. And it had been a while since we did a plant shopping video together. So this alocasia frydek obviously caught my eye because look at this leaf. Holy crap, it's huge, it's stunning, it's gorgeous, I love it. Mine does not look like this at all. I'm sure maybe if I put her in the greenhouse she would be a lot happier, but I want to see her. She's pretty and I want her out on the shelves, but she's not exactly happy there. So more Monstera Adansonii hanging out over here. And then I think those are calatheas. I'm not exactly sure. They're in the same family. Some alocasias over here, Tradescantia Nanook, and then some of these weird little things in water. They keep them in water. I don't know why. I was checking out this alocasia because I think it's an Ivory Coast, but I'm not exactly sure. And I like that one, but I haven't found one that I want to get yet. And plus now I'm just obsessed with variegated alocasias, and of course they're so expensive, but they're so pretty. So over here we have some regular Syndapsis for $5.98 in these cute little terracottas. You've got some Dracaenas, some Syngonium here, some Pothos Enjoy, I think. I don't know. It looks like it. Some Peperomia, that's the Peperomia. Some Philodendrons. I see some ferns over there, some bromeliads I almost touched and I was like, ew, that's fine. This is a sedum firestorm. There's some jade, elephant bush, haworthia, some cacti. And this donkey tail was really cute. Please don't yell at me for the aggressive manner in which I pulled it out. I know I popped some leaves off. I don't recommend doing that. I just wanted to show you how cute it was. And I only have one hand, okay? These are really fun succulents to have for sure. Definitely want to like not touch them if possible because that's what they do. So anyway, some assorted succulents and things like that. And I think we're almost done. Oh, we have some cacti up here that I wanted to show you because I think that cacti are super underrated. But this fuzzy opuntia can literally die and I wouldn't care because those things are the root of all evil and I hate them. They're terrible. This euphorbia was weird too and I wanted to show you that. And then I think that's it for Home Depot. So I'm gonna go. Okay.
Okay, plant fam!
Not again.
We're done.
Yes, we are. That was the Home Depot.
Yeah.
In Bloomfield. And you know what? They had better plants than the Lowe's. They had some Cebu blues. They had some, unfortunately, very sad Hoya lacunosas. Thankfully, I already have one. But if you're in the area, you should definitely come and rescue one. They're rescuable. They're just not like looking great right now. So there's that. But they're not past the point of no return. So you should come buy them. Today's August 12th, right?
Sure.
Okay, so today's August 12th.
Yes.
If you see this, then you should come get the plants. I'll try
Go
and turn this one around quickly. Anyway.
To do that, you're gonna have to finish the video.
Yeah, that's it for this video.
Bye.
If you enjoyed it,
Oh, right. There's all
you
this
should
other
give it a
stuff.
thumbs up.
Woo!
Don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah.
Hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything from me.
Ding.
There's a join button if you want to be part of the official plant fam.
You should do that.
Come join the Facebook group.
You should do that too.
That one you don't need to be a member to join, but it is private. Yeah, and I have a new shop. So you should click the link. It'll be the first one down there that you see. And if you shop my shop, you get a discount automatically.
You shop my shop?
And there are some things that are on sale if they're
You're
still
a
in
shop
there.
shopper.
If you shop my shop
Yeah.
instead of Etsy, because I do have the things up on Etsy, but if you shop the shop,
You can just we can do this.
it's cheaper. Okay, I love you, fam. I hope that you enjoyed seeing David's cute face today. Do old man mouth like the cat
Can we
does.
be done?
Okay, fine. All right, I love you, fam. I'll see you in the next one.
Thank you.